Hello my YouTube beauties, this is just going to be a real quick get ready with me. Aren't you proud of me? I didn't use a filter for this picture. Okay, so for my base, for my makeup, I do use the Derma Blend. And as you can see, I have different ones. I have different shades because I mixed them up. So like this very dark one that I have here, I use to contour. The very light one I only use around my eyes. This one I use usually all over the face. This one I use for the really dark spots that I have to go over again. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Like, this Derma Blend makeup is not cheap, but this is what I have to wear to cover my dark spots that I have on my face. Maybe one day I will be brave enough to show you all what my face really looks like without makeup, but for right now, just consider yourself lucky not to have to look. Okay, so the first powder I put over this is from the Park Avenue Princess Tarte palette. So I use every single one of those shades. I just mix them up and I go over the contouring area a little bit more. The Too Faced for some bronzing, I use that to bronze with. And I go over my cheeks, just around the face where you're supposed to look kind of sun-kissed, you know, after being out in the sun. Here I'll be using my Cheek to Cheek blush palette from Ipsy. It's the Cheek to Cheek blush palette by Ipsy, a collaboration that Ipsy did with Betty Boop. Now for my eyeshadow, I'll also be using That's So Betty eyeshadow palette, also from Ipsy. It's another collaboration that Ipsy did with Betty Boop. And I'll be using several of the shades from this palette. So the very first shade that I put down is the very pink matte shade for the all over lid color and transition. From the same palette, with my finger, I go over the bottom lid with the silver color. And then for the outer corner, I deepen that in with the darkest shade that I swatched in the beginning. To give myself a more open, bright eye look, I go in with the lightest silver color on the inner sides of the tear duct area. I just keep blending all that in to make it look seamless. With the thinnest pencil that I have for eyeliner, I'll be using the Pretty Vulgar Liquid Pod eyeliner to make myself an eyeline over the top with a small wing. Now to make my eyebrows look like they're very clean, I go over them and highlight around the outer part with a NYX. It's a NYX pencil called Light Clair, and then I just buff that out. Okay, and just to darken up my brows again, going over it with the Goddess by MannaLadar. Now looking for a mascara to finish this up with, I end up using the mascara called 100 Pure Maracuja Oil Mascara, and it smells like chocolate. It's a very nice mascara. And I also add at the end a little bit of the Wonder Beauty Mile High Club Volume Mascara. And for setting spray, wanting to make this look a little bit dewy, I'm going to use that iconic London Prep Set Glow Water Mist, and this is in the original. Looking for a glossy lippy, I'm going to be using the LashSplash Cosmetics in the color Casio. Add a little bit of color to the bottom outer waterline, and I'm going to use the Ruby May Cosmetics hashtag Mood Palette and hashtag Queen under there. And I'm going to finish setting that all up with the Coola SPF 30 Makeup Setting Spray. Okay, you guys, that was quick. So thank you so much for stopping by to watch this quick video. I have not been receiving a lot of subscription boxes lately. I did tell you guys that I was going to be cutting off a lot of my subscriptions, and that's what I've done. Right now, I'm waiting for my Slay Glam Beauty Box to arrive. I'm also waiting for Allure to arrive, for I have several others that are still supposed to come in this month. So I'll be having those subscription boxes unboxings for you soon. Hang in there. Let me know if you want to see any more of these looks. I know that there have been several requests to do Get Ready With Me. Just remember, I'm not a professional. So this is all done by trial and error. And if you have any questions about any of the items that I am using, let me know in the comments down below. I'll give you any tips that I may have. But like I said again, remember, I am no professional. I don't claim to be. So, and if you have any tips for me, I would be so grateful for you to give me those tips. I will see you guys in my next unboxing or my next Get Ready With Me. Bye.